Hello students, in the last class we discussed about a prokaryotic cell structure and each and every part in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, once again I will explain that prokaryotic cell. Okay, we consider the bacterial cell is an example for prokaryotic cell. Okay. This is usually rod shaped bacteria. The rod shaped bacteria is protected by three protective layers. Those protective layers are, first one, that is glycocalyx. Please practice this bacterial diagram, or we can call this is the prokaryotic cell diagram. This is the glycocalyx. We know that the glycocalyx may differ in the structure, in thickness. If it is thin, it is known as lime layer. It is thick, it is known as a capsule. Okay. The second protective layer is known as a cell wall. Cell wall is very tough. Okay. It have the outgrowths or extensions, a very elongated extensions you can see all over the bacterial surface or the prokaryotic cell, or in a particular directions we can see the small extensions or the long extensions. Okay. These are nothing but the flagella. The flagella are the structures which are very necessary for the movement of bacteria or movement of prokaryotic cell. Okay. Along with the flagella, there are small minute extension which has just arise on the surface of bacteria or the prokaryotic cell. They are known as a pilies. Yesterday also I draw this diagram, but again I am drawing. This is very important, that's why. Pili, it is also known as sex pili. Okay. There is a third innermost layer known as the third innermost layer. It also has some infoldings. The innermost layer is the plasma membrane or the cell membrane. It have the infoldings. Itara plasma membrane ಒಳಗಡೆ fold ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. Okay. It contains some enzymes. It is known as a mesosome. Okay. The membrane is known as a plasma membrane. Okay. Then inside that cell there is a matrix field. The matrix field or matrix which is present in that cell, it is known as a cytoplasm. Here, everywhere in the cell, the liquid or the fluid filled, that is known as cytoplasm. Matrix ಅಂತಂದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೂ ಕರಿಬೋದು. consider this is the, sorry, this one is the cytoplasm. The matrix which is present inside the cell, it is known as the cytoplasm. Okay, next. Then exactly in the center we can see the scattered genetic material. The genetic material is exactly present. It is known as a nucleoid. This is the genetic material. It doesn't have any nuclear membrane. That's why it is considered as a nucleoid. Okay. Along with that nucleoid, there is another genetic material. Usually it is in the circular structure. It have the antibiotic resistant genes. I already explained that. Circular structure ಇರ್ತದ, antibiotic resistant genes ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು? Plasmid. Okay. Then third one, in the cytoplasm, a single mRNA can be attached by many ribosomes. It's like this. Okay. This one is known as a, here I will write, polysome. Polysome or polyribosome. Polyribosome or polysome. Okay. Then in the prokaryotic bacteria, there are the ribosomes are present. Only one type of cell organelle is present, that is known as a ribosome. Just see, this ribosome is 70S type ribosome. Remember students, whenever you have to draw the diagram, when you are going to draw the diagram, please write the labels in the one side. Okay, one kade matra labeling na bariyoke try ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, here. Next, after this, there is the inclusion bodies inside the cytoplasm. There are the inclusion bodies, which I am going to draw with the black dot. These are nothing but vacuoles, gas vacuoles, or the inclusion bodies. Inclusion bodies, or we can say it is a cytoplasmic inclusions. This is the structure of prokaryotic cell, or we can say this is the structure of bacteria. Bacteria structure ಒಂದೇ, prokaryotic cell structure ಒಂದೇ. Okay, because the prokaryotic example is bacteria. Please practice this diagram. This is very beautiful diagram. Once you understand the diagram, if you practice the diagram, you can clearly understand the contents which is present inside the prokaryotic cell. Okay, that's why please practice this diagram. It will come for the 5 marks in the final examination. Okay, we will continue in next topic. Okay, next one, that is eukaryotic cell. After completion of prokaryotic cell, we will move to the next topic, that is eukaryotic cell. The major difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic is presence of nuclear membrane. Prokaryotic ಒಳಗಡೆ nuclear membrane ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, eukaryotic ಒಳಗಡೆ nuclear membrane ಇರ್ತದೆ. Nuclear membrane is present in the eukaryotic cell. Okay, next, the eukaryotic cell have definite nucleus. Eukaryotic cell have definite nucleus. It means the nuclear membrane is present. The eukaryotic includes all the protist plants, animals and fungi. Examples, these are the examples like protist, protista, protist, plants, animals and fungi are the example of eukaryotic. Okay. Then the eukaryotes, the eukaryotic cell have the compartments. The eukaryotic cells are having the many compartments in the cytoplasm. Eukaryotic cells have many compartments in cytoplasm. Okay. Because why the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cell is having the compartment? Because of presence of membrane bond cell organelles. In the prokaryotic cell, all the cell organelles are absent. I told that Golgi complex, mitochondria, everything is absent in prokaryotic cell, but these are present in eukaryotic cell. Okay, those cell organelles are also known as membrane bond organelles. Okay, the membrane which is surrounds that cell organelle, that's why we can say membrane bond cell organelle. Okay, then next point, the eukaryotic cell possesses an organized nucleus. That's why I told that a definite nucleus is present. The true nucleus or nuclear membrane around the nucleus, nuclear membrane is present. Okay, then the plants and animal cells are different as the, okay, I told that eukaryotic example plants and animals, but the major difference between plants and animal cell is in plant cell, here I will write plant have cell wall. What we discussed in the prokaryotic presence of cell wall. In the plant cell also we can see the cell wall and large vacuoles and plastid, or in the bracket I will write chloroplast. The chloroplast is only present in case of plants. Chloroplast andra one of the cell organelle. ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತವಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸು ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ? ಕ್ಲೋರೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ animals, in the animals cell wall is completely absent, large vacuole is completely absent, plastids are completely absent. ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಯೋಲ್ಸ್. These are all the small cell organelles present in the animal cell only. ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಲಾರ್ದು ಏನು ಏನೇನು ಅದಾವು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ ವಾಲ್ ಐತಿ, ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಡ್ ಐತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಯೋಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಮೇಜರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಇದು ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು we will discuss about a structure of plant cell. First ನಾವು plant cell ದ structure discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ. Plant cell diagram. The structure of plant cell. Okay, first we will discuss about the both the structures of structures of both animals and plants. Then we will discuss about the detailed explanation. Okay, here usually the plant cell have the angular structure. It's like this. Plant cell, no, that's why I will draw with the green color pencil sketch. Okay, then I told that the plant cell have the outermost layer known as cell wall. Cell wall, innermost layer. The structure of plant cell same as the prokaryotic cell. The difference between that from prokaryotic cell, the difference is presence of compartment in the cytoplasm and presence of nuclear membrane. Adan bitter pratyondu same, absence of flagella. I will explain each and everything. The cell wall, then innermost layer plasma membrane. Okay, then a main important thing, that is the presence of nuclear membrane. This is considered, this is the nuclear membrane. Inside that nuclear membrane the genetic material is present. I will write here, this is the nucleus. Okay, this one is the nuclear membrane. Okay, then inside that nucleus there is another small spherical shaped structure is present. That is known as a nucleolus. Nucleolus. Okay, then a cell organelle which is attached, you already know that, a liquid which is filled inside the cell, it is known as a cytoplasm. This one is the cytoplasm. Okay, then the cell organelle which are present in the common cytoplasm, they are commonly usually attached to the nuclear membrane. One of the cell organelle which is attached to the common nuclear membrane, it is known as a endoplasmic reticulum. ಈ ಥರ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ reticulum. Okay, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulums are there. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ endoplasmic reticulum. Some of the structures have the ribosome on it. ಒಂದರ ಮೇಲೆ ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ರಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್. ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ER ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, ರಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ another cell organelle which covers almost all 90% of the structure of the plant cell. It is known as vacuole. A large vacuole is present inside the plant cell. Okay, next another structure is present. It is usually saucer shaped or cup shaped, that is called as a mitochondria. Mitochondria is present. Then you already know that there are the ribosomes. Okay, ATS type of ribosome is present in eukaryotic cell. ATS type ribosome is present in the eukaryotic cell. Along with the ribosome, another cell organelle is present. That is considered as a, I hope all of you have. This one is the Golgi complex. Golgi. Okay. Then another structure which is present inside the cytoplasm, that is considered as a chloroplast. This one is the chloroplast. Okay, there are so many another inclusion bodies are present and which are associated with the cytoplasm, main thing. Okay, this is the structure of plant cell. Eukaryotic example. Okay, a plant cell have the two protective layers called as a cell wall and a plasma membrane. Cell wall is outermost layer, plasma membrane is the innermost layer. The matrix which is present inside the plant cell, it is known as a cytoplasm. Inside that cytoplasm it have the compartments. Compartment is separate room idan. Okay, those compartments, a main compartment which is present, it is known as a nucleus. Okay, which is protected by, that nucleus is protects the genetic material, it protected by the nuclear membrane. A spherical shaped body which is present in the nucleus, it is known as a nucleolus. Okay, the cell organelle which is attached with the nuclear membrane ke attach agirtada, that cell organelle is known as a endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, some of the endoplasmic reticulums are attached by the ribosomes, considered as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, then another cell organelle is present, it is considered as a mitochondria. That's the ATS type of ribosome. This is very important because you can expect the question like which type of ribosomes are present in the eukaryotic cell or which type of ribosomes are present in a prokaryotic cell. Okay, then another cell organelle known as a Golgi complex. Then a chloroplast is also present. A large fluid filled a hole, or 90% of the surface of plant cell is filled with a vacuole. ಇಲ್ಲಿ orange color in ಏನು shade ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, this is completely filled with a vacuole. Okay, then a important thing, another cell organelle is present in the, sorry I will change the color otherwise you can get confusion. The another cell organelle is present It is filled with acidic enzymes, that is known as a, here I can write, here also, here only I will write lysosome. Okay, this one is the lysosome. Okay, this is the structure of plant cell. In the next class I will explain the structure of animal cell. Just understand the structure of eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell just na draw ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದೆ previous slide ಒಳಗೆ. Okay, compare this diagram. ಏನೇನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದ? Okay, what is the difference between prokaryotic, what is the difference between eukaryotic? Eukaryotic ಒಳಗಡೆ particular ಆಗಿ you have to focus on the plant cell. Okay, it will come for 5 marks. Explain the plant cell with a neat label diagram. Okay, you have to practice this diagram for the explanation. Okay, plant cell diagram ತರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಡ್ರಾ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ನು ತೆಗಿಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಯೂಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್, ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐದು ಮೂಲೆಗೂ ನಾ ಈ ಥರ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೋಡೆಸ್ಮಾಟಾ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ plasmodesmata. What is that plasmodesmata? Usually two plant cells, means a plant cells are attached with each other. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು plant cell ಈ ಥರ every plant cell is attached with each other. It have the common connection. ಈ ಥರ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. That connection is known as a plasmodesmata. The contents which is present in one cell, it can transfer to other cell. ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆಲ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ known as a plasmodesmata. The plasmodesmata is present only in the plant cell. Plant cell ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ presence of large vacuole, presence of chloroplast, presence of cell wall, presence of plasmodesmata. Okay, these are the plus points for the plant cell. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಈಸ್ presence of centriole. Okay, this is very important difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Okay, please practice this diagram. You ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡುವಷ್ಟು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ನೀವು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. In the biology, the diagrams are very important. Diagrams will teach 90% of the topic. ಒಂದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಧದಷ್ಟು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ to draw the neat label diagrams. Why I am mentioning label for the repeatedly? Because without label the diagram is not considered. Okay, label ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಸ್ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿತ್ ನೀಟ್ ಲೇಬಲ್ಸ್. Okay, I think all of you getting this one. In the next class we will discuss about animal cell diagram. Okay, thank you. Please watch the videos and subscribe to our channel. We will continue in the next class.